Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. My name is, my name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Wednesday morning. It's January 11th, 6:13 a.m. Happy Wednesday. This is a little show that I've been doing for quite some time. It's a show about me sharing some feelings I'm going through, some ups and downs in life, sharing just kind of the stuff that we go through in life, and sharing a couple minutes every morning. For those that have been watching a while, go get it. It is also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got a nice hot cup of coffee. It's dancing in front of me today. Better not dance too much. Might spill it. It's hot. Might burn myself. So anyway, I got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of me. Holly's in a playful mood this morning. She loves her piggy. And I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. I'm liking it. I bet you nobody out there knows what type of coffee I'm drinking. I bet you couldn't guess. I mean, maybe you could guess, but it'd be a really good guess. For those that have been watching a while, you know I've been drinking a whole heck of a lot of pumpkin spice since late August. I mixed in some various flavors, had a high of about 5 or 6 different flavors of coffee in my cupboard. Narrowed it down to just pumpkin spice from Starbucks the last few days. I was kind of a little blue that I didn't have any selection. Well, yesterday I went to the store. And if you know me, you know I like sales and values and getting a good deal. And there was a coffee there that was a very good deal. It was the Starbucks gingerbread. I'm going to have another sip. It's really quite nice. It was half off. It's a great value. It's a seasonal flavor, obviously. Gingerbread's such a Christmassy flavor. But it tastes just as good in January as it does in December. And they probably would have charged like 3 times the price in December. So I feel smart and satisfied. Anyway, how you guys doing? How you feeling? How'd you sleep? I didn't sleep too well. I was up a few times. I talked about it before. I have way back in the back of my cupboard some old prescription sleep aid that a doctor gave me, and I was taking and kind of hooked on a few years back. And every once in a while, when my mind's especially active or I'm worried about something, I guess when my mind's active, I'll take one. And I did last night at like 1. Woke up at 5:30. My mind was still active. I think the bed, and I've talked about it a lot, the bed's a dangerous place for me when I'm not at peace and when I'm not, in the moment. Because if you're in the moment, the bed's a really good place. You're sleeping, or worst case, you're laying in a warm, comfortable place. Best case is really, really good. You know what I'm saying? So sorry about that. So anyway, it's strange though that in such a place of relaxation or comfort or joy or whatever, that your mind can go to bad places. And I've talked about it with friends. I think it happens to successful people as well. I think successful people often might struggle with their emotions as well because, they've reached the top of the mountain and they still are dealing with the thoughts and the doubts and the worries and the concerns that all of us are dealing with. You'll see it with like NBA basketball players coming out and saying they're suffering from depression. And, a lot of us are looking at them and wondering, how are you guys depressed? You get paid $20 million a year. You drive around in one of 20 cars and the whole world loves you. And we don't get it. Again, because they've achieved everything the highest level, but they still have to deal with what's in here. And I think that's a struggle for me, and I know that's a struggle for a lot of people, honestly. And for some reason, when I'm laying in bed and I'm comfortable and it's quiet and I'm warm and I'm safe, that's where my mind is the most challenging. When you're out and about doing your thing, you're going to work or you're applying for a job in my case, or you're moving about, you're walking your dog, you're drinking your coffee. There's a lot of things to distract our thoughts from worry and concern and all that stuff and self-doubt. And none of those things occur while we're in bed. So anyway, I woke up around 5:30. I laid there. My mind was going blah, 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 blah. Life sucks. You suck. Life sucks. And just out of habit, I kind of popped on my positive affirmations, and a couple lines he said resonated with me. And then I remembered I had gingerbread coffee waiting for me in the cupboard that I've never tried. And I don't know, one thing led to another. Got dressed. This is me getting dressed for my coffee show. Brushed my teeth. Almost didn't even brush my teeth. But I did. Hope you appreciate my effort. And got started. And my day has started. I'm not totally sure, where it's going to lead or what adventures I'm going to go on. And that's okay. I know I have a bunch of stuff I have to do today, but for right now, I think what's best for me for this moment is living in the moment and is saying goodbye to you guys and drinking my coffee and maybe drinking another cup or two of coffee, getting something to eat, taking Holly for a walk, and, we'll see where the rest of the day kind of falls into place. Because days have a tendency to fall into place. And honestly, life has a tendency to fall into place too if we just let it. And if we keep our thoughts, not keep our thoughts, but realize our thoughts are just thoughts. And emotions come and go, and feelings come and go. And usually, if we are in the moment and look where we are in the moment, I mean, right now, I've got a hot cup of coffee. I got my dog here playing with me, and, things are pretty good. If I'm in a warm house, got a picture of St. Andrews behind me. So, again, if we're in the moment, usually where we are is usually pretty good, and it's definitely okay. And again, we forget that sometimes. So I don't know if any of that made sense to you, but it's what I have for you this morning. And I'm going to leave you with that. One more sip of coffee. It's Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. It's still dark outside. I don't even know what the weather is. Don't know if it's going to be cold today or not. Kind of like a little more snow and cold, but I can't control the weather, so I'm just going to roll with that as well. But I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I hope your week started well. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're excited. Hope you got just a shred of joy in your heart, because I know life's fun when you're got that hint of excitement. And even if you don't even know what you're excited about, try and find a reason to get that little bit of unknown or that excitement or that joy or that, I don't know, good feeling inside you, because again, life's just a lot better when you do. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you are loving yourself. I hope you are forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.